So I'm doing a little extra special thing. This might not end up on YouTube, but I figured I would do this. So the winner of the Doom Competition 2, Electric Boogaloo, streamed their winning WOD yesterday, and I was watching it. And I figured now would be okay for me to show you guys what ended up as the winning WOD prize for the creator. Once again, if you don't know, Soundless Mound was the winner of the competition. I mean, it's very old. Like, the competition was a very long time ago. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you what it was. A lot of people said, like, what was the WOD? What was the WOD? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you it right now. In fact. I also was watching Marisa's stream. I'm not talking about I'm a Cooney here. Different Marisa. They're developing a lot of fun mods. One of them is an Archvile mod, and I was laughing my ass off how ridiculous it was. But I'll show you what it looks like real quick. The winning WOD that I cobbled together, you know. And I might just like put this out for the public if they want it. I mean, that's real up to Marisa, but I'll stream it just in case. Just in case. Sorry, my microphone was a little low there, but you're probably real fucking curious what it was, huh? Well, I'm trying not to talk too much in this level because this is really just meant for Marisa, the winner. But you know, turn it down a little bit. All right, I'm also gonna fix the HUD here because I don't know why it's so goddamn small. Hang on, not the fucking crosshair. God, what the hell am I doing? I was doing the hotshots thing. And it like severely messed up. Fuck, how do I do this again? The fucking HUD thing. Scale factor, right? Oh my god. Good enough. Alright. Well, no, I don't want to be playing in this fucking... Jesus, hang on, wait. Okay, I'm having like big severe brain problems right now. Put it to fucking 1. I hate sliders like this. There we go. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's just keep it to that. Anyway, so yeah, this WOD was for Marisa. And you'll notice a thing about this really quickly. I'll just restart this. It is full of bugs and it's a piece of shit. And the joke with this WOD is that it took too fucking long to send out. And I felt so incredibly bad that I revamped this entire WOD to be contemporary. You'll see here in a second. But this is a map I made. And you'll see why it's so terrible. I'm trying not to play it too long. And you know, it's got a little bit of comedy into it. So you know, if you go the other way. You know, I'm being a little funny about it, but, you know. I'll let Marisa be the judge if they want to release this publicly or not, but, you know. But I give a little bit of a fuck to make sure the architecture of this place looks pretty good. You know, it's got some like Z-Doom slopes and shit like that, but you know. One thing that does not look good though is that like I had like Fulbright on for this map when I was developing it, so the various things I made for this just looks like shit. You know. When Marisa streamed this too, they encountered a lot of like glitches that I wasn't even planning on, but you know, that's the problem when you're letting other people play your map. You never know what it's gonna end up being, you know, which could definitely be a problem. But yeah, as you can see, I gave a little bit of a fuck when I was making this map, you know. But a lot of the shortcomings of this map, I ended up compensating by having a lot of comedy into it to make it worthwhile, because it's just this generic map, you know. You should also be thankful because, like, you should be thankful. So, what an arrogant comment. I mean, technically, you're getting more Doom tonight, you know. Comedy. You'll see where the comedy starts popping in. It's soonish. Soonish, kind of. Doom Eternal tonight? We'll see. We'll see, maybe. We'll see. You might start noticing that I'm relying on the same traps over and over again. And that's almost intentional. Because I play it up as a joke later on in this dumb level. Also, I had this, like, thing for just green, because I think it made sense with the competition with, you know, my green shroom in it. Alright. Where we get everything here. Alright, now the map starts being a little funny. Once you cross this place, you'll see what I mean. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think I gave the player too much health here, but you know. But so far, it's a very classic Doom 2 kind of map, and you know, I'm trying not to talk too much because there's several voice lines in this level that I recorded for it, so. All right. Get ready. Look at that. I shit on Doom 2's level design, yet I'm stealing ideas from it. I'm a big hypocrite, I'm sorry. Oh, hello, it's me. Welcome. So here's what you do, right? You want to get the blue skull. So here's what you do. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna open up a door to the right. So that lets you backtrack to where you're supposed to get it. So here's what you do. Or rather, I'm gonna give you a clue. You have to search for this. Secret door. Second to last. You figure it out now. Well, I wonder where it could be. Where's the Archfalls? You'll see. You'll see. It's kind of refreshing to play, like, Doom, classic Doom now, after playing Eternal, because I don't know if it's just because I'm old and I'm just too stupid to play Doom Eternal, but it's nice to play something that's so solid, you know? There's so many variables to Eternal. Not that I don't like Eternal, but the grenades and the glory kills, it's like, the only thing you have to rely on here is you and the gun. Like, there's nothing else to it. I mean, there's a lot of metagame stuff to it, but, you know, it's just classic old school, you know? Anyway, so, it's like, oh, where could it be? Oh, I'm close, okay. Second to last. I wonder. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, you're better at finding secrets than I am, because I would have never found that shit. Even though I put a giant text saying you're close, but hey, whatever.
Had to throw in some boners into it, you know. Alright. I can tell you this much. I can pretty much confirm there's never going to be another Doom WOD competition on the stream. Even though I'm playing this now, like, almost 2 years later since the last competition, I'm already like, dude, I can't do this shit again. I just can't. I just can't, man. There are far more, like, players that are way better than Doom than I am, and, you know, I feel like, you know, I shouldn't be the one to judge a competition like that. Even though I used to like Doom casually, it was just too much for me to handle, you know? He hates Doom. There was just too much in the last competition. It burned me out, you know. I'll play funny Doom maps, but having someone like pour their heart and soul into my stupid competition felt like, you know, there's other ways of doing it, you know. It felt bad when I played a map wrong or shit like that, so I'm just like, you know, I'm sure we can do like maybe like another kind of game, but having a third one would, like, there'd be too much of it. So next competition we do, it's got to be something like maybe like Half-Life or something like that, you know. But oh yeah. I have a plasma rifle, so well, I don't have any cells, but see, when you're making a Doom map, you're never sure how much ammo you should give the player. And I always feel like, oh shit, is this too much? Is this too little? You know? But, you know, it is what it is.
Well. Look who it is.
Just for clarification, this is the person who won.
Congrats.
I stole their Twitter avatar.
Congratulations. That's all I gotta say, Marisa. Soundless Mound. It's just fantastic.
And it was just meant for this person, you know.
I loved it.
It's meant to be like played just by one person, just so you know.
Is it Marisa? Marisa? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It'd be embarrassing if I got your name wrong. It'd be almost as bad as forgetting to send you the winning WOD here that I promised a long time ago. Now that'd be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know. So I'll tell you what. Hit me up on Twitter if you want an extra Steam game or something like that. No problem. All right. It's totally a fuck up on my part that this has taken so long. So I'm very, very sorry. But better late than ever, I guess. All right. Well, once again, thank you so much for all the hard work and the effort you put into Soundless Mound. You know, it really stood out, and I can't thank you enough for the effort you put in. It's amazing, you know. And I hope this piece of shit WOD at least made you laugh a little bit, you know. But hey. Oh, and before I go, let me just tell you something. The trophy you got now?
Not leaving that shit alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Come here, dude. Good lord. Did I leave any cells behind? No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Thank God. how does it feel to be cruel with the Archboss after so much suffering? It felt justified, you know. This whole song and dance of, you know. The way I solved this is really stupid, by the way. I learned a little bit of ACS scripting for the map here. And I wanted that you need to be actually killing the cyber demons here for the finale, right? So what I did is a really caveman method of doing it, because I couldn't figure out how to make each cyber demon here dependable. That so each kill would so for example, the one opens up the gold key, right? I'll try to explain further here, but let's see if I can get this real quick. So hang on. Kill them off real quick. So what I did is, in order for you to actually progress, you need to kill either, you need to kill both, because one requires the yellow skull. Can't have one with the either, right?
Well, I guess you made it, huh? Despite all my efforts to lure you with the various ambushes and terribly baby first doom things and that, well, congratulations, you bested me. Not only in just the gameplay, but also making maps. Congratulations, Marisa. Now feel free to kick my ass on Twitter afterwards. Here's your trophy. Off to space.
And that was it. I figured I'd want a repeating shitty looking end screen. Intermission screen, so yeah. But yeah, now you know. If you ever wanted closure, ask me like, well, what's that winning what anyway? Well, now it's shown in public, so you know. Yo, can we get that Devil's Crush MIDI? You just look it up yourself, man. It's just the theme, man. Yeah. Anyway, you have to ask Marisa if you want it to be shared public, I guess. But Anyway, I'll be right back. I have some more games coming up. Be right back.